Um, Last night I came out on Facebook, and it went pretty well. But yeah, it wasn't anything bad. My cousin, we're like double related. That's what I call it. But she's she's a kid from my mom's sister and my dad's brother. So we're like double related. We're like second cousins or something. I think it's called. I don't know. But like she like flipped out. She was like, "Oh my god, I kind of knew already." I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't really hide it or anything." And me and her are really close, always been. She's like the closest thing as a sister I have. So it was awesome. She was like, she was asking me all these questions like, "Does the family know? Are they supportive? If they're not supportive, you can live with me. Like, I have a bunch of friends like trans and gay friends. It's all cool. Like, still love you. You're the same person." Like, she was flipping out. She was like excited. She was like, "I'm so happy for you." Like all this. I'm like, oh my god. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but okay. Like, it was so cool. Like, everybody was just like, hey. And some people that I'm not even related to and like barely know, or like, oh, like, I'm so happy for you. Like, here, I'll read some of it. Like, here's the response. Like, the first person, I don't really know her, but like, I kind of do. She's like, "You're the same," and then she's like, "You're the same," and she has person in all caps to me. "If you're happy, then I'm happy for you, friend." I'm like, awesome. And then the other person, some dude I went to school with, is like, "The only person who has the right to say anything is you. If you're happy, then that's all that matters." And then my cousin that I was just talking about, she's like, "I'm so proud of you. You are so brave. I'm glad that you're not afraid to be you. I love you." And then my friend, like my best friend, I already told her like a while ago, but she's like, "Yeah, boy, you my nigga, man, no matter what." And I'm just like, as a white person, when someone says the word nigga, inside, I freak out. So it took me like an hour to figure out what to say. So I'm just like, "Dude, your ghetto is showing. And you my bro too." Because I freaked out. But, yeah. But, I got this idea from Emery. I'll put his links below. He's awesome, dude. Love him. He's also on FDM Transtastic. So he's so cool. But yeah, I just took his Facebook coming out thing. I just asked him on his Tumblr, and he's like, here's a link to it. Do whatever you want with it. I'm like, awesome. So like, I couldn't have worded it any better. So I just mainly changed a couple things and just mainly my name, basically. But mainly the names in it. But yeah, this is what it says. It was like, "Please read ... This is what is not commonly known as a coming out post. It's a strange thing to do, I know. Coming out is a weird concept to me in general. Just bear with me for a few words here. You may know me, you may not. Maybe we went to school together or worked together. Maybe our paths crossed once, or maybe we have a long, drawn-out history. Whatever the case may be, this message is for you, because I hope to cross paths again. I changed my name to Katie, to Kevin Thomas, KT. Did you catch that? It's real. It's not a faux Facebook name. Also, identify as male. This means that if you would like to be respectful, the proper pronouns are he, his, and him. I wish I could come out to everyone individually. I'm sorry if this feels impersonal. I just want to get it out there for everyone for the sole purpose of being recognized. I don't expect a response, though feedback and questions are always welcome. With love, Katie." Like the two letters. And then there's a link on the bottom for like FDM guide for the allays part. And then also it's like, or Google or YouTube search FDM transgender. And then at the bottom it's like PSS. It's not a secret, so talk about it, gossip, do whatever you want with it. You can unfriend me if you wish. It won't bother me. I only want people that are supportive of my happiness anyway. But yeah, thought it was so cool. And like some of my friends liked the post and everything. I did it last night, so everybody's not gonna be able to see it, but I mean, it's all good. But I just thought that was so cool. Everybody was just like they didn't really care. And like the coolest part was like my best friend's dad. Like she said something about how cool it was that I just put it on Facebook and everything. She's like, for real though, that shit was cool. Me and my dad were coming out of Walmart, and he asked what I was reading, and I told him, and he goes, cool. And this is exactly what he says. These are in quotes. Cool. What does he want to change his name to? End quote. And then she put LOL. I'm like, what? Because her dad's cool as hell. So I'm just like, what? That's fucking awesome. Are you serious? That shit's crazy. Wish my family could be more like him. Like, he's just like, cool, so what? I don't give a fuck. What's its name? Like that's seriously probably what he was like. He's like, cool, I don't give a fuck. Like, just what's the person's name? Like, who gives a shit? Like, come on. Which I thought was the coolest thing ever. But yeah, so cool. So I'm like, I think someone just died next door. I heard like a baby walrus noise. Fucking weird. But yeah, I just thought that was so cool. Like, no one really cared. Well, I mean, they cared, but they didn't really freak out or anything. The only freakouts I had were like good freakouts, like, oh my god, I'm so happy for you, oh my god. I'm just like, calm down, not that big of a deal. Like, but yeah, I just wanted to share that because I thought that was so cool. But yeah, I'll have all of Emery's stuff in the bottom because he's awesome, first of all, and second of all, he's the one that gave me the Facebook letter thing and let me use it. So really appreciate that because if I had to type something out, I would not have done it probably. Like I was kind of freaking out just sending it. I'm just like I sat there. I'm like, should I send it? I don't know. Like I'm just like, who cares? Like I don't really care. So yeah.